Hello everybody, welcome back to On the Bright Side. My name is Daniel and I'm watching Bungo Stray Dogs. Ben is unfortunately sick, so he's not going to be joining us today, which is extra unfortunate because I'm sure, as with every episode of Bungo Stray Dogs, it's going to be another crazy one. Last time, we had Kenji getting angry and then getting non-angry and making friends with Techo, which was kind of nice. But scary nice, I guess. Scary nice? Yes. We had Fyodor and Chuya die? I don't buy it. And we also had Atsushi facing off against Terako, getting turned into a child, and taken somewhere. Lots of things are happening, of course, and I'm ready to see where it goes. If you guys are ready, then you should do me a favor and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single Bungo Stray Dogs episode going forward. I'm also holding my first live stream this weekend of Ace Attorney, so if you want to be notified of when I go live, then you should also subscribe and hit that notification bell. Let us begin. 3, 2, 1. Go! That's not good. I forgot about this as well. Someone save us? Someone? Anyone? That was also like Fukuchi's voice there. Oh, there's Tanisaki. That was also Fukuchi's voice, and he's nowhere to be seen recently. Don't worry, she's helping. Oh, okay. I found him. I found him. This is all very kinky, but... Oh, God! I don't like it anymore. No longer kinky, now it's life or death. Oh god. This is a cool shot, but I guess we're getting some Fukuchi backstory? I never said he didn't have a point. He's just wrong in the way that he's... Okay. What are these machines? Okay. That's not good. Yeah, is that the plan? Yeah, about that. Oh no! Don't hurt the boy! You keep your hands off, Rambo. Okay, surprising. Did it actually work with Terako? Oh! Well, didn't I say that he would have been smart to tell her? Damn, I said it would be hard for... that she might even be like a true believer, but I underestimated her. Okay. What? I guess, if she understands his point a little bit. Yeah, this episode's gonna be about Fukuchi, huh? I'm ready. I've been waiting for these two to fight. Ooh. That's good. Oh my god. Ow. Jesus! Throw that knife through him. That was awesome. Terrible. Oh boy, backstory time. Oh boy. Oh, they matched each other. It's crazy seeing them this young and full of life. It's so sad. I'll admit it. It's sad that Fukuchi is now, like, dead inside. I remember there was a comment that said that these two were shipped somewhere. I get it now. I get why that's a pairing. So pretty. Heron flies away, which means that, yeah, Fukuchi's gonna go. Again, I get it. You're causing an extreme amount of pain and suffering for this, though. That'll change. Tree between them. Would things have been different if he came? It's also because of those friends that, as comrades, that he probably took the battlefield harder. That's a really good juxtaposition. Well, oh, you're not gonna tell us? Fine. It's not to destroy the state. It's not to take over the world. What is it? Come on, Atsushi. Yeah. Like, comedy? Hello? Yeah. Well. No. No. 5 minutes? It's more than enough time. I mean, it's all horrible. War is hell, and I get it. Yes? Okay. Dazai. About that. About the president. Okay, Atsushi. I'm glad that we're back to this, but also, fuck you. If I can tease someone. I'm not using you. Are we going to get information from Fyodor? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He really is like Atsushi. Yeah. What was the other one? That's fair. It's just trust. Oh boy. Yeah, I didn't think this was gonna go so smoothly. Uh-oh. Who? Well, Uh-huh. What did he do? He figured it out.
正直なところ少し驚きました。7年来の相棒でありながら重力使いに洪水を防げないと考えたその絆の浅さにです。何？
That makes sense. Yep. I knew there was gonna be some shit.
何日も前から警備の誰かを吸血種に変え潜ませていたんだろう。
Oh, okay. Fucking goddamn it. Fuck. Shit.
そこで返礼としてあなたたちにも同じ試練を。
What fresh hell is this? Oh. Alright then.
願わくは今はの気はあなたたちの神の絵画に抱かれんこと。
Come on, Dazai. You got this somehow. I really can't explain, like, the faith that I have. It's really just trust in the fact that I feel like narratively it would be stupid to kill characters off at certain points. It's just like, it doesn't make sense. You know? Which may be like a bad way of looking at things, but they're kind of like certain things that I'm just like, you can't kill off these characters. Anyway, I had to pause to say that quickly because it's just narrative-wise, there are certain things that have to happen. This is a show that will probably result in the good guys winning. I'm just gonna start the discussion here. So basically, what I'm getting at is like, this feels like a show to me that will follow certain narrative ideas. Now, not to say that this show is like entirely predictable. It's not. I have been surprised by so many things this season. You would know that if you watch my reactions. But I have a feeling that we are going to have many sacrifices over the course of succeeding here, but ultimately we will win a bittersweet victory at the very least. Although the show might try to spin it as like, can this even be called a victory? That's the question. Are so many people going to get hurt or die that it's just gonna be like barely a victory? Is Fukuzawa dead? That's a big thing from this episode. He got stabbed seemingly right through the chest. Either his heart or his lungs, something bad got hit. I mean, given the fact that he like coughed up something, blood got into this area somehow. Although everyone coughs up blood in this show, so I really don't want Fukuzawa to be dead yet. I don't know how we are going to get through this. It might be a good time for Yosano's ability. I don't know. She's probably somewhere very safe because she's very important. But Rampo came out, which is interesting because Rampo would be one of the people that I feel like you keep safe. He touched the golden boy. How dare he? Overall, this was an interesting episode. I mean, I was right in my hunch that Fyodor and Chuya weren't dead. So, my hunch tells me that Dazai will make it through this. But at the same time, we're running low on episodes, man. This episode had so much in it that it was crazy. I really liked the Fukuzawa Fukuchi backstory stuff. They just had two different ways of thinking about going about it, and, you know, I'll fully admit, I think Fukuchi is right in the fact that, like, soldiers are just, like, used as pawns. They're seen at their... I mean, soldiers are taught to not be seen as, like, individuals. The process of being a soldier and being involved in a war is dehumanizing in and of itself. It shakes your faith in the goodness in people. It makes me think of, like, the Hunter x Hunter dub. Do not underestimate the endless malice that lies within the human heart. It's like there is no greater villain than humanity itself with the atrocities that it's capable of. But there is also no greater hero. It's an interesting moral struggle, I guess. This episode has me wondering what exactly the plan is. If it makes Atsushi be like, is it even right to stop this plan? What is the end result? Like, Fukuchi's using all these mind control techniques. Is the idea that if he controls the minds of everyone, then he can subdue the world by his own will into world peace, basically. Like, he feels like he can just make everyone non-violent, live in a world where everyone is good to each other or something. That would be one of the only things that I can think of as a thing. Like, I don't know if it's right to stop this, you know? They'll have to reveal that plan to us. But Atsushi is, however, determined. The thoughts of his friends and mentors and all of that lead him to decide to act. Terako didn't even stop him. Terako fully is a true believer, but is reasonable enough to realize that, like, not everyone agrees with Fukuchi or her ideas. So to stop it is futile, I guess. So I really want to see what Atsushi does. If, like, Atsushi's the key to, like, winning somehow, I don't know what we're gonna do. I feel like this show has kind of, like, made it clear that, like, in a fight, especially since now we've had Fukuzawa fight him, there's no one that can beat Fukuchi. But is there anyone who can, for lack of a better term, talk no jutsu Fukuchi? I am kind of doubtful of that, but I wonder. I just don't know where this is gonna go. And I'm like, unfortunately, I'm not expecting any resolution this season to a lot of things, because as everyone has said in my comments, it's gonna catch up to the manga, and it's gonna leave off on a cliffhanger. That is fun. But this was an interesting episode. I like the imagery, in Fukuchi and Fukuzawa's backstory, there was a lot of imagery that, like, paralleled them quite interestingly. With the herons, with that tree. If you know anything about Japan, you know that cherry blossoms have numerous meanings. Usually when you see them in an anime, if they're not just there to be pretty, they might be there for, like, a symbol. Interesting. Like, usually it's a symbol for, like, new beginnings and stuff, because it's a symbol of spring and that kind of stuff. But interestingly, it's also a symbol for fallen soldiers. It's like a war symbol. So it's interesting that it was used with the character Fukuchi, because it would be the last time that they would see each other as before they were changed, you know, before Fukuchi became this fallen soldier. Good stuff. I like this show. Did you know that? Did you know I like the show? This episode also answered my question where Tanizaki was. Is it just me feeling like that he should have been, like, illusioned himself invisible the entire time? And in the chaos of this episode, entirely just, like, we never came back to the Akutagawa Aya Bram thing. Okay, I guess we'll come back to that later. Even though you're all like, did she die? I don't know. No, she probably didn't die. That would be upsetting. Like, I would be upset at the author. I'd be like, Kafka, what are you doing? I guess I could talk more about the prison stuff, because Sigma continues to be a fun character. Dazai said you wouldn't understand the first reason even if I told you. And it kind of makes me think, like, Sigma had lived without, like, any purpose. Dazai probably wants him to live by his own rules, by his own code, without being controlled by anyone, without being told what to do. Dazai probably just wants him to just, like, we gotta get you out of here, buddy. You know, you gotta go. You find your own path. And Sigma, it may be difficult for him to comprehend that idea. Like, he has a lot of trauma that I don't even think he realizes yet. And it was interesting that Fyodor was all like, still didn't have to use that ability, but at the time, girl's dead. That's sad. But it was interesting that Fyodor was all like, your bond with this gravity manipulator is clearly was not strong enough. And it's like, it's kind of right, you know? Like, obviously you two know each other and were partners for a long time, and that's great. But you did underestimate. That's the worst thing that you can do, is underestimate Chuya and Fyodor. Those are two people you do not want to underestimate. And together, even if Chuya doesn't have free will right now, it's still, kind of a screw up. But what's going to happen next time? What's Atsushi going to do? How is Aya going to be safe? Probably. What is Fukuchi's goal? Hopefully, we find out before the end of this season. If you liked my reaction to this episode, then you can let me know by leaving a like, and you can leave a comment telling me what you thought about this episode, and you can subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss the next Bungo Stray Dogs episode. Anyway, I hope that I can make your day better, and I hope that you continue to have good days. Till next time, take it easy, everyone.